Enough talk and anticipation, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Royal Rumble. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you asked for it, now you got it. Welcome to the Royal Rumble. Well, I know one thing. These fans are going to lose their minds if we don't get underway soon. We're live, and as you can hear by the roar of this crowd, and ready to kick this thing off with style. We got a WWE lineup for the ages, so don't touch that remote. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. A little taste of royalty in our first match of the night, a Royal Rumble. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We have Steve Austin versus Tatsumi Fujinami. We've been waiting for this, and now it's here. The roof might blow off this place. We have Steve Austin versus Tatsumi Fujinami.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You at home have the best seat in the house for the singles action that is set to take place just moments from now.
Yeah, this is going to be a great one.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
Weighing in at 227 pounds, Tatsumi Fujinami.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
Looking motivated to make an impact here tonight. We welcome you to the splendor and the glory that is the Royal Rumble. You're looking live at this sold-out arena where 20,697 WWE fans are all waiting for the answer to one question. Who will be the one?
Well, I don't have the answer. I don't know who it'll be, Cole, but whoever it is will have his name etched alongside some names to ever lace up a pair of boots. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
Back with Stone Cold Steve Austin, even before he was the Texas Rattlesnake. Please enlighten us here on your thoughts about the creator of Austin 316. What do you expect his approach to be here?
Well, it's safe to say that this match can go in any direction from here.
Well, we can talk about one, or we can talk about the other. But in reality, it's just a matter of who wants it more.
Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here.
Clothesline.
Steve Austin now landing some strikes.
Tatsumi Fujinami making contact there.
That'll leave a mark.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Before coming to WWE, Steve Austin was considered an exceptional technical competitor who had followings in different parts of the United States. Entertainment changed forever at the 1996 King of the Ring when he launched the cultural movement of Austin 316.
You can say that again. There's no greater superstar in our business than Stone Cold Steve Austin. Even if I'm part of the conversation, which of course I should be.
A textbook maneuver there. Uh-oh. What is Steve Austin going to do here?
Boy, he is really tired now.
Oh, man, from the high red district. I wouldn't know what that's like. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has been a $1 million champion, a King of the Ring winner, a multi-time WWE champion, Intercontinental champion.
Oh, my gosh!
Finisher! This match might be over.
And you can say his opponent's in real bad shape. Well, this might be the worst yet. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times. You know, I've sat right in this chair and witnessed Steve Austin rage into combat against Bret Hart.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. There is absolutely nothing like the pure energy that runs through a crowd when that glass breaks and Stone Cold Steve Austin makes his way to the ring. You just know someone's going to get their tail kicked.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Uh-oh. What's Stone Cold going to do now? Hey, one more time just in case you missed it. Wow, he's still down after that. Austin, no! One more time for everyone at home. Cole, being in this.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 1, 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win.
And oh man, these two have battled back and forth over the past few weeks, but finally a big victory. Well-deserved victory, Cole.
Yeah, very well deserved. This was an absolutely incredible match. And he may be upset and he'd be barking out and outside the ring, but he's got nothing to be ashamed of. Both these superstars left everything on the line. They put everything out there.
Yeah, but all said and done, there's your champion right there.
I can't believe this contest is even taking place. I wonder if either competitor end up throwing the WWE rulebook right out the window. We have Neville against Jack Swagger.
Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Gaming.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And his opponent, from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
If you're just joining us, this is the WWE singles match everyone is talking about.
Yeah, the whole universe, Cole, everyone's talking about it.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
And so what are your thoughts right now on Jack Swagger? He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his.
Jack Swagger is always a threat when it comes to singles action, Michael. And tonight should be no different.
Hey, if you're not trying to stand out from the crowd, then you might for you.
Starting at the bottom. I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
He's zeroing in on the arm now. Fans despise Jack Swagger. I think a major reason for that is they know how talented Swagger is. He doesn't have to break the rules and resort to villainy, but he does anyway because he enjoys it. The more fans voice their displeasure with...
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Whoa!
And he fights his way out. Up and over with a suplex.
You know, the audience may chant, "We the people," when Jack Swagger enters the arena. But after that, they love nothing more than booing him right out of the building. Everyone knows that Swagger is nasty, and when the bell rings, he's looking to take people out.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Neville not in a good spot here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself. Capacity crowds around the world become enraged at the sight of Jack Swagger. They know Swagger won't be satisfied with just winning the match. Jack Swagger wants to cause WWE's heroes harm and then throw it in everyone's face.
Yeah, we've talked about it many times, Michael. Jack Swagger has all the physical gifts, all the tools, and everyone knows that. He's a former world champion, but Swagger's not happy with just accolades. He wants to end people's careers.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Here's Neville feeding on the WWE Universe. Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority. And he's got the arm bar locked in. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Jack Swagger's technical wrestling ability is without equal. At 6'7" and 260 pounds, Swagger's freakish strength breaks an opponent down. I've been in there with him, and you don't realize how big Jack Swagger is until you're standing there nose to nose.
Oh, Jack Swagger may have found it. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Jack Swagger did it. Jack Swagger got a huge win. And a tremendous, tremendous matchup. I think they make a pretty formidable tag team.
I think they'd make a great team. I think you're right.
That's not happening.
Oh!
Looks like no dice.
Week after week, the issues between these two competitors has escalated. What happens next is anyone's guess. We have Undertaker against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Here comes the Phenom, one of the most feared superstars of all time.
You know, his presence alone frightens me, Cole. Imagine being his opposition. The athleticism on display in this upcoming match is going to be unreal.
And his opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 220 pounds, Marvelous Mike Bennett.
The anticipation for this match is over, and now, here we go.
Oh, let's get it on. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. This is absolutely fantastic.
Undertaker is so destructive. The Undertaker with a great offensive show. Work is being put in by the Undertaker.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam. And the knuckles connect.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
Undertaker's not playing around. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
Wow, that axe handle had some force behind it.
Gotta be careful here. This isn't a no disqualification match.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
The Undertaker looks hurt. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle up until now. Nobody has shown signs of running away with this match.
The Undertaker with the excellent move to get out.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got him hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
John, you know what this is all about?
It's a long way down. I still cringe.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even ain't broke. Don't fix it. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Oh, blasted him over the top.
Look out. Here he comes.
I love watching these replays.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
Oh, man, this is bad. This is really bad.
Oh, really bad is right.
The American Badass.
Oh, my God, the announce table, his body falling in a million pieces.
Oh, no! The Tombstone.
Wow, please tell me not the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Of course, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first ever Royal Rumble winner back in January 1988.
Getting back into the ring now.
He saw that one coming.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
John, you know what this is all about?
It's a long way down. I still cringe.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Undertaker lining him up.
Nowhere to go. Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to... And he escapes the hold.
Going to the well again.
What a reversal.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Oh, my!
What's broken in there.
No kidding. This could be really serious.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Wow, he's still down after that.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Undertaker. He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
Just when you thought it was
Unbelievable. This singles match is over. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It's the Usos versus the Ascension.
two great teams. Anything can happen in this matchup.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
This tag match has the crowd on its feet in anticipation.
I love this.
This duo has all the makings of being...
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
King, I think it's safe to say that whatever Victor lacks in WWE experience, he more than makes up for with that undying passion to be the best.
The sky's the limit with this kid, Cole.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss. We welcome you to the splendor and the glory that is the Royal Rumble. You're looking live at this sold-out arena where 20,697 WWE fans are all waiting for the answer to one question. Who will be the one?
Well, I don't have the answer. I don't know who it'll be, Cole, but whoever it is will have his name etched alongside some of the greatest names to ever lace up a pair of boots. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Jimmy Uso. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
If Jimmy Uso keeps going at this rate, he may very well go down as one of the greatest tag team competitors of all time, Michael.
Look for his team to capitalize on the mistakes his opponents make and come out of this one the victor.
King, this Connor comes in at 268, but to me, I'd say he competes more like he's 368.
Oh, yeah, he's certainly powerful, Cole. That's probably why he's so confident, too.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Looks like Jimmy Uso's starting to sweat here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Connor's showing some expert prowess here. He catches him with the X handle.
Connor into the cover.
1, 2.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Hey, Victor shows us some clever offense here. Big body slam.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Look at Victor here. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Connor makes the cover.
1, 2.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Mistake there.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh, I think this man means business. Jey Uso has reversed the momentum of this match. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Well, he's known for being incredibly loyal, Cole. Though I don't know.
This might be it. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Oh, and he got dropped.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
And now it's Jimmy who's the one dealing out the damage.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
You know, this match is far from over, Michael, and it can really go either way at this point.
Yeah, I don't think there's a clear-cut favorite right now.
so damaging. Victor on the defensive here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
And he gets the tag.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, look out. Jey is about to fly.
And Victor gets driven to the mat.
Ouch. Did you see the way his head bounced on impact?
Jey Uso connecting there with a good shot. And Jey Uso heads for the top rope.
Hey, from the top rope. Oh, man, he's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. What a win for Jey Uso. King, this team has just been on fire.
Yeah, I got to give the devil their due. Working like a well-oiled machine.
And listen to the reception from the WWE fans. Complete respect for what these two have accomplished.
Yep, they got a right to be proud of themselves, especially after that victory.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Rob Van Dam versus Suicide.
The following contest is making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan. Weighing in at 239 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the
Don't worry, my fans, I will send this on video for YouTube.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 197 pounds, Nightmare
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
We welcome you to the splendor and the glory that is the Royal Rumble. You're looking live at this sold-out arena where 20,697 WWE fans are all waiting for the answer to one question. Who will be the one?
Well, I don't have the answer. I don't know who it'll be, Cole, but whoever it is will have his name etched alongside some of the greatest names to ever lace up a pair of boots. We're starting things off strong tonight.
No chance. Caught in the head scissors here.
Oh, you better try to get out of that. This could be the end of it.
That was rough. He's taking some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Oh, man, that arm may very well be broken.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Here's a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good. First time for everything, I guess. His midsection taking a lot of damage here. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's starting to feel it here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Oh, man! Oh, no! He's got to escape from this one quickly or he could pass out. Watch it!
And he powers out. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Look at this!
Looks like he's starting to tire. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Oh, man. It certainly seems like he's in some serious trouble here, guys.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Stay down! Stay down! Are we going to see it?
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
1, 2. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a punch!
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
That can break your back. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Hey! Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, but I think a little too early in this match for that to be successful. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Look at that attack. All bets are off now.
You're right about that, Cole. Anything can go down now. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Oh, looking to put it into this one.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him. 2.
What the? He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. It's one thing to want to dominate in the ring. It's another to go after his leg with the hope of... There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
He's in full-on attack mode now. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Wait a minute.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Going to be close. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
We're seeing 2 outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
This is it. Here he goes. Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
There's the pinfall. And the victory.
here's your winner, Nightmare.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Folks, that match is why people say the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is a can't-miss event. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have a real fan favorite against The Rock.
I cannot wait to see this matchup.
Hulk Hogan versus The Rock for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, the champion better be ready, because this challenger looks primed to strike. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out. Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is.
The title's on the line here in this one-on-one contest. Will the champ be able to retain? We find out here tonight.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
They need to get in the ring, and the referee is going to call this off. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
It's been a wild ride for The Rock, but that title reign may very well come to an end here tonight. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
The Rock is a legend of WWE in the silver screen, but nothing means more to him than defending his title. He's a beast.
Well, I think he has a big challenge in this one, trying to defend that world championship.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
The Rock's electricity travels through the arena and into millions of televisions around the world. The People's Champion prides himself on thrilling audiences with his physical and verbal abilities. He also enjoys educating people on the meaning of one of his most cherished mantras, boots to asses.
Well, Michael, the Brahma Bull has megawatts of electricity and almost too many mantras to count. At 6'5" and 260 pounds, the power, the speed, the charisma hits you like a ton of bricks. There is no one like The Rock, not even close. A thunderous leg drop.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. So, King, I think the point we were getting to is the persona of The Rock is larger than life because he is larger than life. Whether you like him or not, you can't deny he is what he says he is. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. And he has millions and millions of fans that would agree. And it's The Rock with the reversal.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Whoa! Whoa! And I know you're jealous of The Rock, because you couldn't electrify a fish tank if you threw a toaster in it. But I totally agree with what you were saying. The Rock's persona connects him with the people, as he puts it. His millions and millions of fans. You're going to need all the help you can find, and then some, to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. The Rock taking advantage. He's showing no signs of letting up. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
4. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. 6. Back inside now.
What a shot. I think we know what this is.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
3. What a match. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. but I still don't see him giving up.
Knocked down. What a shot. Hey, he's going for it again.
A running leg drop.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
I can't believe he can still go like that. Taken from a king. They have to do a lot more than that for the honor of being called the champion.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Target the arm. Very wise strategy.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. He was one step ahead on that one.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Well, we're on the move here. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. The ref is getting closer to 10.
Even more damage to the chest.
Oh, that chest has got to be hurting.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Oh, man. Did you hear that crunch?
The Rock turns it around.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, a little showboating going on here.
We know what this is. Hey, one more time, just in case you missed it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands. Think about the road that this man has traveled to get to this moment.
That man has climbed to the top of the mountain. All the journeys, all the trials, every single bit of it is right now worth it. To walk out of here, the champion.
John, you've been a champion. This must be some feeling.
It's the greatest feeling in all the world. There is nothing like it.
Congratulations.
Well done.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Well, this should be a lot of fun. Let's watch.
Red Hulk.
The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania. From Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville!
Here comes the man that gravity forgot, Neville, making his way to the ring. They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
First time for everything, I guess. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
He was incredible.
Neville is making his presence known.
And there's the Hurricane Rana.
mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. He's got him up!
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
You don't see that move every day. He may have to worry about internal injuries. Rusev stumbling a bit here. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
You know, I don't think anyone is out of this one. Regroup and attack is what I say.
The Viper making his way to the ring.
And you got to believe Orton has some cruel intentions here.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, that might have swollen the eye. Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Oh, no. Look who it is, King. It's Dean Ambrose.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Look at Devon Dudley here. He's simply reminding him that he's here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Just making his presence felt there.
Look out what's going on here.
Going to the top. High risk.
Taking a risk here.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Not this!
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose. What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
There's a bullseye on that arm.
Those incredible.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Oh, he's been eliminated.
There's Rusev.
Look out. There's a target on that back.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Watch out!
Neville's starting to weaken. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
This is where being one of WWE's most disciplined competitors will really pay off, Michael.
Got to take your time and wait it out.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Devon Dudley is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Oh, man, I didn't anticipate this match.
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, what a move.
He just eliminated him with authority.
And Devon's night comes to an end.
See you, Devon.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
Here he is, Ric Flair, the Nature Boys, the master of mind games, and a 1992 Royal Rumble winner. Can he do it again?
He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Austin about to get things underway. That's one less superstar to deal with.
First time for everything, I guess. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, it was decent.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor.
And here comes Bray Wyatt.
Oh, boy. This guy's got bad intentions, Cole. I can just feel it.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. So damaging.
He drops the elbow.
Momentum not on the Nature Boys side. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Here comes Tatsumi Fujinami.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Always help Mike Bennett. Get rid of Stone Cold.
First time for everything, I guess.
And Austin fights back.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spot. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Lex Luger looking to get involved here.
Yeah, Lex Luger's conditioning never ceases to amaze me. Just look at him.
Bennett, hold on.
Wyatt's night's over.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's not going to go quietly, though, Cole.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Luger, part of the Skylander show. just watching.
Steve Austin with good timing here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. And we've got another superstar entering the match.
And there's a good chance we're looking at the man who will take this thing, Cole. Look at this guy.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Uh-oh.
Gotta be careful. Oh, man, right on the back of his head.
What an impact. That shot cracked right against the temple. Nature Boy Ric Flair has been eliminated.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Just toying with the competition a little.
Lex Luger showing some adversity right now.
Looks like everyone's watching Shawn Michaels.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Uh-oh. Speaking about Mike, it's like Mike Bennett.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
No.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Here comes trouble. It's the Dead Man.
Oh, and all these years later, I'm still awed by The Undertaker's presence.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. What does Baron Corbin need to do now? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
I completely agree. If I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
He's been incredibly aggressive all night, Cole. But sometimes you can be too aggressive. Let's see if that becomes the case here tonight.
I don't think he's been too aggressive. I think he's going to win this thing.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He plants him down with authority.
Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have borne the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
And Tatsumi Fujinami avoids that one.
Stone Cold brought down hard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have borne the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Whoa, that didn't take long. Tatsumi Fujinami is no more.
Really taking aim at those legs.
We've got one representing.
Baron Corbin in a bad way, guys. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
I totally agree, John. And I really thought we were going to see a lot more from him here tonight.
Stone Cold has been eliminated.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
At the end of the year, so
The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on. You've been here before. I certainly have. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Look at the intensity of Brock Lesnar. He is ready to do some damage tonight.
So that would be the big pay-per-view along with WrestleMania.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. There's one less superstar in this match now.
Caught by surprise by the breaker.
I didn't see that coming. Neither did he.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Undertaker looking loyal here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars. I don't disagree, Michael. At this point, though, the story has to be the two finishers that failed to put his opponent away.
It's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Brock Lesnar going to work now. Both entertainers go down in a big power slam.
It's going to get real interesting now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah, second time around seems to work, though.
A knockdown, drag out Raw, complete with a big stop.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences. Breeze all the way over here.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Here comes the breaker.
This is going to be awful. He's in full-on attack mode now. Target the arm. Very wise strategy. He used his opponent's momentum on that one. Now it is show-off time. Don't waste time loading here. He's showing no signs of letting up. Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back.
Expanding the repertoire of that move. Take a look at that. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works. Yeah, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Yes, he's taking some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Very impressive. Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Work is being put in by The Undertaker.
Nobody can dish out a beating quite like The Undertaker.
Undertaker being Brock Lesnar beating.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Oh, man. Undertaker has the neck.
This is what makes him one of the... I don't believe it.
Been eliminated.
Lesnar and Baron Corbin.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Each and every one of these 30 superstars think they have what it takes to win this one. And that's the attitude you have to have. Otherwise, you're going to be in big trouble. These competitors trying to keep their...
Oh, he's been eliminated.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Now look at Roman Reigns pouring on the aggression. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Cena, John Cena, with fire in his eyes.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Uh-oh, double team with the Roman Reigns.
Seth Rollins charging toward the ring.
And it looks like Rollins plans on making himself welcome out here.
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Yeah, but even more concerning is the fact that his finisher has failed to put his opponent away on 2 separate occasions.
If I could just interject here for a moment, he's already hit 2 finishers and neither one did the job.
Now he finds he's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes,
There goes the superstar.
And the offensive display by John Cena.
Man, Seth Rollins, what
expect much more punishment here in this 30-man match. And at this point, his opponent definitely has that finisher well scouted. Going for it a third time might be a mistake.
That's a good point. And he's already gone to his finisher twice with limited success. Does he go back to the well again?
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, right. He's wild in there.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars. Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars. But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, it's been a great matchup.
That's it for Roman Reigns tonight.
I don't think I've ever seen Reigns taken down like that before. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars. Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. Jey Uso looking to make his presence felt here.
And he's got that determined look in his eye, Cole.
Double teaming the Undertaker.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Wait a second. Wait just 1 second. It's cinched in. How much longer can this match last for? It can't be much longer.
No, this has got to be close to the end.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Misjudge that.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
John Cena with a nice reversal. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
It's a bit off his game here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars. He is slowly getting dissected.
Look at this daytime.
Incredible! He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
And his feet are swept out from underneath him. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. And now Curtis Axel is nearing the ring.
You know, even the way he heads to the ring is arrogant.
And now he goes for it a second time. Oh, I think this man means business. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now.
How shocking is this? Cena's been eliminated.
he executed that maneuver. And there's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yeah, flat on your back. You've become accidentally horizontal.
Oh, check that out. We were first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's starting to stumble here.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down. And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Fatigue setting in on the face. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Tyson Kidd darting to the ring.
Oh, this kid's a real go-getter. Jey Uso making his statement as we speak.
Uh-oh. Sir Isaac Newton's universal law of gravity was just tested with that move. I just channeled JBL.
Yeah, and I've got Isaac Newton's autograph.
You gotta protect the neck better than that. Second time we're seeing this here.
Hey, he's starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record? You mean for music?
Yes!
I download my stuff.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Watch this, Michael.
Tyson Kidd appearing uneasy here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about it. Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. A great European uppercut.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N.
Curtis Axel looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over. Talk about an oversized ego. Huge. It's almost as big as yours. But I realize you have to be confident to be successful here in the WWE. But this guy is just being ridiculous.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He is slowly getting dissected.
He's on the defensive now.
I'm not, man, let's move.
What does Tyson Kidd have to do? Tyson Kidd dismissed.
Well, you know Tyson Kidd's better than that. He knows it.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Talk about having a living hell beat.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, you can see it working right here.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. And here comes R-Truth.
Whoa, he looks like he's in a hurry, Cole.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first time.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
An impressive strike there. Doing some serious damage with a side slam there.
Oh, those side slams hurt my side.
superstar.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Enzo Amore with good timing here.
Right now, Curtis Axel is visibly bleeding. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
And there's an elimination.
R-Truth doing some damage.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
He's looking hapless out there. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. There's Axel Snapmare.
Watch this move. Curtis Axel showing some adversity right now. Ready to see how many millions he's worth right now.
When this guy's on, look out. There might be no getting up from that DDT.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. The energetic R-Truth is out.
Oh, don't do this.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there. And the crowd rises to their feet to see who it will be.
Oh, look, if you want any hope of winning this thing, stay away from this guy.
For suicide, he just beat RBD.
Oh, clothesline.
There goes Bubba Ray.
Thanks for coming.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my, he's wild in there.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's taking some offense.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. The frequency of this move is becoming multiple DDTs at this point. You have to start worrying about potential long-term effects.
Yeah, this could be some serious injuries coming out of this.
There can only Curtis Axel has been eliminated.
See you, Axeman.
Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll.
He's looking a little off balance.
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can
can't stand.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
No, victory's not the only thing on the line here, Cole. When you have a competitor such as this in the ring, pride becomes a major issue.
Darren Young gathering attention in a hurry. Really pinpointing the leg now. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I also like to send videos, so if you can't catch my streams, you can watch some of my videos when you have the time.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
A competitor has been eliminated.
That's it. The final elimination. This one's over.
And this has been your late Saturday night Royal Rumble.
Here's your winner, Darren Young.
Big win here to start the show.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination. Very nicely done.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
So please subscribe to EvilAsh_Liking_Wolfcock. And Ashy Hurt. And of course our sponsor, my sponsor, Ricky Entertainment Inc. Joe Smoke Gaming, Mr. WWE, the WWE Kid, and David Long. Please subscribe to all those channels I just mentioned, and have a nice evening. And if I don't see anyone, if I don't stream the next day, I'll wish y'all have a nice day. Good night, and have a nice day tomorrow and the next day. Until the next time I see ya. Adios, amigos. Take care.